What are your plans for today, Elena?
I only have 2 classes before lunch. Then I'm free all afternoon.
Oh, you are lucky.
Don't you like your job?
Like it? I adore it. Mr. James says I'm his best sales assistant. And what will you do with your afternoon?
There's a fantastic Kubrick festival on. 2001: A Space Odyssey is playing at the Odeon Multiplex.
Where is the Odeon?
It's on Tottenham Court Road.
That's a brilliant film. I adore Roddy McDowall.
You mean Malcolm McDowell. And he's not in 2001. The star is Keir Dullea.
Exactly. He's such a doll.
What kind of movie is it?
It's science fiction. You must see it.
Do you know what time the shows are?
No, but we can look in the paper. There are shows at 1:35, 3:45, and 5:55.
Is it a long film?
It runs 160 minutes. Yes, nearly 3 hours. What time do you finish class?
At 12:30.
Well, you could make the show at 1:35.
Yes, but I need to go to the bank today too. I have my first paycheck.
Ah, you need to cash your check.
Yes, I want to send some money home too. It's my little brother's birthday next week.
Well, you should be able to make the banks before they close at 5. Just go to the nearest bank to the cinema.
Okay.
And don't forget to bring your passport. You'll need it for identification. You'll need to fill in a money transfer.
Are you taking Elena to the movies?
No, Agatha, I'm studying for my final exam. Enjoy yourself.
Thank you, I will.
Yes, enjoy your movie.
I'm also going to send some money home. I got my first paycheck yesterday.
Oh, wonderful. What's the exchange rate for pounds to pesos?
Spain has euro currency.
Of course you do. How silly of me.
Yes.
Have a good day.
Thanks. Yes, Mr. Charles, this is Elena Fuentes. Yes, the teacup. Is it ready? Okay. I'll pick it up in the afternoon. Thanks. Bye. Bye-bye.
Hi everybody! Yesterday I saw a wonderful film with one of my favorite actors. What about you? Who is your favorite actor? It's always a good idea to watch films in English. You can learn a lot. Well, today we are going to talk about that too. Ready? First, we are going to review comparatives and superlatives. Big, bigger, the biggest, and examine a few irregular adjectives. After that, we will talk about actors and actresses. Finally, we will talk about types of films. Quite interesting, don't you think? In this episode, Victor said to Elena, "You can go to the nearest bank." So let's begin with superlatives and comparatives. Do you remember them? Near, nearer, the nearest. You can say, "Excuse me, where is the nearest bank?" Or, "Where is the nearest cinema?" The nearest is the superlative of near, while nearer is the comparative. For example, the Czech cinema is nearer than the Odeon cinema. Notice that when you use the comparative, you have to add then. Agatha said, "Mr. James says I'm his best sales assistant." Best is the superlative of good, which is an irregular adjective. So we have good, better, the best, and bad, worse, the worst. Since Victor and Elena talk about films in this episode, let's see some related examples. The best film of all, the worst film of all. The new version is better than the old version. The new version is worse than the old one. When you talk about films, you usually mention actors and actresses too. That actress is beautiful. The main actor is good looking. Beautiful, more beautiful, the most beautiful. Good looking, better looking, the best looking. We generally use beautiful for women. We use good looking for men and women. Handsome in English is normally used for men and less often for women. To conclude our lesson, let's talk about different types of films. Here are some of them: costume drama, science fiction, action movie, thriller, comedy, musical, romance. I love a good romance. And you? Oh, I'm sorry, but we've run out of time. So I'll say goodbye for today. See you at the cinema, okay?